It's already happening. I told you this would happen.
I just wanted some sauce on those zingers.
All right, everybody. Hope you're having an awesome, fantastic, beautiful, wonderful, sunshine-filled day, because I'm always here with just happy, breathtaking, whatever. I'm always here to put a smile on your face with all the positive news happening in the world and in the tech world. So smile, smile, smile. Oh. Anyway, a couple shameless plugs. First and foremost, make sure you subscribe to Review Tech USA. I upload content on a daily basis, and I stream on a fairly regular basis as well. Make sure you leave a like and a comment. Helps out in the algorithm. And also hit the bell. Hit that bell and make sure you see my videos, because I'm kind of a little bit of a controversial guy, so YouTube, they don't send out notifications like they should. Also, too, make sure you sub to my channel called Tech25 ASMR. Yes, I have an ASMR channel. No, I am not kidding. I have plenty of content up there already, and I'm going to have plenty of more content up there this year. I'll have links to my YouTube channel and my ASMR channel below in the description and top pin comment. So, it's already beginning. This is just the beginning of the beginning, but it's already the beginning. Now, what did I tell you about what's going to happen? Why is my mic up so high? What did I tell you about what's going to happen with computing power? They're going to make it a rent service. They're going to put it up in the cloud where you have to, if you want to edit videos, if you want to do anything that requires even moderate computing power, you're going to have to give a monthly fee to your overlord, Jeff Bezos, or Google, or you name a place that's building a bunch of data centers in the AI bubble right now that are going to want something else to do with those AI data centers if the AI bubble does burst, which it's almost guaranteed that it's going to. And I have been saying that even if the AI bubble does burst, it's going to. When it does burst, first off, it doesn't mean AI is dead. It just means there's going to be a lull for a while before the AI overlords take over our entire lives and ruins human civilization. But in between, they're going to want to do something else with those AI data centers, and that's make us rent computing power. Make it very unaffordable, and make the norm be that if you want to do anything besides just read emails, you are going to have to rent computing power. Now, what I'm about to show you here from HP isn't completely new, but it's a sign of the times, and it's a sign of us going in the direction where you will own absolutely nothing, and you will be happy. And by happy, I mean you will be absolutely miserable. This comes from WCCFtech.com. HP is now offering 4 different OMEN laptop configurations to rent, and you will never own the device. This actually reminds me of a company I had as an affiliate link. I actually never got paid for them. It would just be a credit towards a graphics card I wanted to pick up called Cutting Edge Gamer. I was actually a customer of theirs too. And their business model is antiquated. Well, actually, it's funny. They could actually probably come back now and it would be a good idea for them. But what they would do is you could lease to own a graphics card. But the key thing is you could lease to own. So yeah, you were paying a little extra. In the end, they're gone now. I'm not trying to sell them to you. The company is sadly closed down. But in the end, if you didn't want to pay the money up front, or if you constantly switch graphics cards like I did, it was kind of a good option, And then in the end, if you wanted to, like I have a 2080 from them still that, I finished the lease out on and I got to keep. So yeah, it was a lease, but it was lease to own if you chose to keep the card. So your money wasn't wasted. HP ain't doing that. They're like, oh yeah, you gave us like 4 times the cost of what the laptop was that you rented. Yeah, we want that back now. Oh, you're done with it? Yeah, fork it over, hand it over. Now, what HP is doing here is a subscription model for PC hardware, because RAM prices are going up. People can't afford the laptops outright. Let's just price gouge them, because they can afford $100 a month up front. But in the end, they'll be giving us a lot more money than they ever would if they just bought the laptop outright. Based on what HP has revealed on its Omen website, it appears the company is now offering gaming laptops at monthly prices with various specifications. And here's HP's advertising blurb on this. OMEN Gaming Subscriptions ensures you won't miss out on the best gaming experiences due to aging hardware. You'll receive an OMEN Gaming laptop of your choice, optional accessories, and continuous support, all at an accessible monthly price. No need to drop all your cash up front for new gear that begins depreciating almost immediately. OMEN Gaming Subscription allows you to escape upgrade anxiety, giving you the option to trade in for a new laptop every 12 months. That is, wow. Talk about trying to make you sell you snake oil and promise you that it's not snake oil. So here are the laptops that they're offering here. And this one, the Omen Max 16-inch, they give you obviously different options. If you don't want to, need as much horsepower, you could go with something cheaper, but let's just go with the beefiest boy here. So you're looking at $130 a month, right? So for 1 year, that would be, before tax and other stuff, $1,560. Let's just do basic math here. So that's a lot of money right there. Okay. Say you keep this for 2 years times 2, 3,120, which is essentially roundabout, give or take a couple $100 what the laptop costs. But here's the thing. You say you keep this for 2 years and you're like, you know what? This laptop's still in good shape. I'm doing okay. No big deal. It ain't yours. All of that money that you spent to have this piece of hardware in your home is a waste. You can't keep it. It's not like I said, with Cutting Edge Gamer, you would swear I'm trying to sell them to you right now. The company no longer exists where you actually rent to own it. This, you don't own it. Now, a lot of people may still think, but yeah, you get new hardware every year or every 2 years. But what happens if you don't need it? My first gen Threadripper that I had was, let's say it was $3,000 at the time to build, maybe $3,500, right? And I used that thing from 2017 to 2025. I used it for about 8 years. Okay, so I did the math. So say I rented a computer like that obviously would be a high-end computer. I spent $3,000 on it. What would I have to, how much would I be paying to rent something? Like say I had a Threadripper, rented it from HP. Every year I got something new and I rented. Whereas that computer was a workhorse for me for Review Tech USA for almost a decade, and it was solid. It still would have been, if it wasn't for the Windows 10 nonsense, I could have still been using it to this day. If I rented a computer in that caliber and continued to rent it for that time period, I did the math here. How much would that be? $12,480. Say I rented from HP for that same time period. Again, that isn't including tax and other fees. $12,480 as opposed to spending like $3,500. I hope that people pay attention to this. I hope that people do not buy into things like this, no matter how bad you need computing power. Save money. Listen, you're going to see a video for me where I cobbled together old parts from eBay. I had an old computer. It's still more expensive than it should be, but it's way more affordable than this. And these computers will still do plenty of what you need them to do, whether it be gaming, video editing, you name it. But do not waste your money on crap like this. Maybe there would be a small argument if they let you keep it at the end, but they're not even doing that. But this is where Jeff Bezos was just talking about this, how local computing, now granted you are still renting a computer that is local compute power, but this is just the beginning. What they want to do is have everything be in the cloud. Jeff Bezos said that he thinks local computing is antiquated. That's like having electricity be local where everyone has their own generator, he said. He says that doesn't make sense in this day and age. But how does it not make sense for me to have my own local compute power like that Threadripper that I paid for once and it worked for me for almost a decade, as opposed to having to give these corporations money over and over and over again for the rest of my life? But that's what they want. That's exactly what they want. This is a new revenue stream for them. Make compute power unaffordable and force everyone to have to rent from this, because otherwise they won't be able to do it any other way, whether it be actually renting physical hardware or renting compute power from our data centers. You will own nothing and be happy. And by be happy, like I always say, you'll be absolutely miserable and broke. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.